to cover this topic, but the day has come. Today, you already read the title correctly, but today we're talking about that vegan teacher is actually starting an OnlyFans. I never thought this day would come, but it has. This is just disgusting. So basically, how I found this out. The way I found this out is that I was checking out OG Lofi's channel. Shout out to OG Lofi, and he made a video on it, and there was a clip showing that vegan teacher considering it starting an OnlyFans. Here, let me just show you the clip. This is disgusting.
I don't know how you guys feel about it. I have been told myself that I should do an OnlyFans, that there are all kinds of crazy people out there who would pay money to see close-ups of my toes. And I thought to myself, well, if everybody else is doing it, I guess it's all right.
What are you doing?
Nothing, bro. Hey, chill. Nothing. We're just gonna ignore that last part.
Yeah, so I have a few reactions to that clip. Number one, I am not going to ignore that last part. OG Lofi, I'm sorry, I'm not going to ignore that last part. Second of all, my most genuine reaction of it is just what the fuck. I mean, like, dude, that is the weirdest thing I've seen all, like, no, not even all month, like, all year. I've seen some pretty weird stuff all year, but this just crosses the line. I'm telling you. Like, why did she think this is a good idea? I do not know, bro. This is just the most disgusting thing ever. That vegan teacher has been just a joke of the internet for, like, 3 years now. Maybe even, like, 4 years. I think she started in when COVID happened. So, about 4 years. But yeah, she's just been a giant joke, but now she just takes the joke much further. Like, I'm sorry, that vegan teacher, but you're no longer relevant. You're basically doing anything for relevancy. It's just so cringe. You're just so desperate at this point. It's really sad, and just stop, please. It's so embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. Yeah, it's just the cringest thing, especially considering the fact that she has kids, so her kids are probably going to be so embarrassed to even be remotely related to her. Any relative that's related to her, I feel sorry for, because this is what they have to put up with. It's just a sad thing. I feel bad for her kids. I feel bad for her every single family member she has. I feel bad for her husband, most of all, because she's married to this. Because her husband's married to this lady who seems to just always come back in some annoying way. I honestly think she just needs to get up with the fact that she's no longer relevant. And that nobody cares about her anymore, because she's just old news. Like, she's just old now. She just needs to learn how to actually quit, like, because it's sad. It really is so sad. It's really sad, and I don't think her kids are going to have a good time living anymore, because she doesn't know how to be a decent human being. She doesn't know how to actually communicate in the world correctly. I don't think so. It's sad, it's embarrassing, it's cringe, and she needs to stop doing this to people. This is like the equivalent of torture. She was sent from, like, she was probably sent from Satan. I'm sorry to say this, but she was most likely sent from Satan, considering the fact that she also mocked God. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a clip of her mocking Christianity right now.
Proposition: vegans are better than God. What do you think? If you don't believe me, come and talk about it during my next live. Here's the points we'll be discussing. Number 1. God created serial killers in the form of lions, crocodiles, and snakes. God is either drunk, stoned, cruel, or dead, or he never existed in the first place. Now, I can already tell that some of you are getting upset, but just keep reading and just formulate your own arguments against this. Let's look at number 2. God does not even follow his own commandments, which state, "Thou shalt not kill," and "Thou shalt not steal." God failed when he gave anyone free will to be cruel. I already know many of you are trying to find a loophole here, but the reality is that when it comes to the 10 Commandments, it does not say, "Thou shalt not steal only from humans," or "Thou shalt not kill only humans." Therefore, it only stands to reason that it applies to everyone. Let's look at number 3. If vegans were in charge, they would have only created animals who eat plants. Number 4. If vegans were in charge, in order to avoid overpopulation, a preset death date would have been in place whereby all species would die peacefully in their sleep without ever experiencing pain. Humans, for example, might all die at the age of 100 without ever having had cancer, a heart attack, or a stroke. Summary: don't be religious. Be sane. Be vegan. Save animals by not eating, wearing, or using them.
As you can see from that very interesting clip, that vegan teacher really knows how to set the mood, huh? Yeah, I feel really bad for her children. What the? I'm being teamed on. What the? I'm being teamed on! Cheaters! Yeah, anyways, this is just really sad and embarrassing for her entire bloodline. I don't think even her bloodline is safe from being harassed now, and I'm lagging like crazy, bro. I don't think even her bloodline is safe, because she just digged her own grave. She just nailed probably the last nail in the coffin. Please, somebody needs to ban this lady. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to have her on the same platform. It's sad. I really hope she shuts up, because she needs to actually shut up. Oh my gosh, she just makes me so embarrassing. It's just so embarrassing being a human being. Dude, I'd rather, like, dude, honestly though, for real, if I'm talking from my heart right now, I'd rather I'd rather, like, be, I'd rather die than be in the same world as her. I'm being real, because it's just embarrassing, it's sad, and she makes me embarrassed to be a human being. I swear, it's so annoying. She is so annoying. She's literally, dude, I would take a method, dude, her, like, videos, they're probably used as torture methods in North Korea. I'm not even lying. Yeah, and, I gotta also point out the fact that, she says that meat eaters, or aka carnivores, people who eat beef and stuff like that, are murderers. I'm sorry, that vegan teacher, but I'm not the one that killed that tasty cow that's being digested in my stomach right now, okay? I'm not the one that killed that cow, but that cow sure is tasty, because, man, because that cow was sure tasty, and it did go to great use, being devoured by a human being, so that food that's produced by the cow, is at least serving nutrients and it's serving a good purpose. So I'm just saying. But that vegan teacher doesn't know, and she just doesn't know the fact that she's actually doing more harm than good. Because the fact that because sure, it's okay to be vegan, but you do realize that it won't stop it won't stop any meat industries from still producing meat. So therefore, you're just letting, like, just meat, like, just waste on the stores, in stores. You're just letting meat waste instead of going it to good use. And yeah, so I hope that vegan teacher realizes that. If she doesn't, then she has, like, less brain cells than Patrick Star. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about this topic other than shout out to OG Lofi. like the guy who literally is giving me something to use for content right now, because he's the one that gave that clip in the beginning of the video. And yeah, that might be all. I don't know. Let me I also gotta mention the fact that Gordon Ramsay shut this lady up, but she still somehow comes back from the dead. It's impossible. I don't know how she does it, ladies and gentlemen, but she is just an embarrassment. She is just an embarrassment. Yeah, she's an embarrassment, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. What else do I gotta say about her? She's really weird. Yeah, she's just really weird in general. And that's basically all. Yeah, that's basically pretty much all I gotta say about her, other than the fact that she's an old fossil who probably can barely even move now. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, like and subscribe. Come on, I mean, subscribers help a lot. So subscribe, man. I mean, that's the option. Yeah, it's an option to subscribe. I hope you guys know that. Let me just absolutely destroy this 8-year-old I'm fighting right now. And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say, other than y'all are amazing. My fans are amazing. I hope you guys know how much I appreciate you guys, because without you guys, my channel would be nowhere. And yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. Bye.